Hey, good morning, guys. It's almost afternoon, but anyway, we had a rude awakening this morning. My wife and I were sitting down to drink a cup of coffee. I have to have a couple of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 cups of coffee to get me moving in the mornings. But we heard something hit the door real hard. I hope you can see this. Try to angle it where you can. That's where a robin ran into the door. I mean, it went pow. And I'm just tickled it didn't break the glass. And my wife and I ran to the door to see what was going on. And I mean, it hit really hard. And he was laying on the welcome mat there. But he still looked like he was in good shape. So I didn't want to scare him any more than he already was, because he just ran into a glass door. Of course, the front door was shut. I don't know where he thought he was going, but anyway, I've hit so many robins before in vehicles by accident. I've always told Mrs. PIB, they've got the whole world to fly in. I'm just going straight down the road in a car or a truck, and they'll just get the same level as my car or truck and just run right into it. I think one year I hit 2 robins. They act like they're on a suicide mission sometimes, but I don't know. They're just creatures of God, so I don't understand it. So anyway, it is Father's Day. I might be a little bit late putting this video up, but it is Father's Day. And Mrs. PIB, of course, she got me a card, and she got me two boxes with 4 sunglasses in them. So I'm real happy about that. I'm ready to get into some kind of military service, I guess, because that's what he looks like he's got on. But anyway, I'm always wearing sunglasses, if you didn't know. So I tried on a pair, and they were really clear, I must say, and they were really cheap. And besides that, I'm at the age, I'm 63. I really don't need anything. I mean, anything else that I get is just more than likely just going to be piled up, stacked up, or moved around all the time. So I really don't need nothing, but I can always use sunglasses and put them in the trucks and the cars and stuff. But I always try to leave home, even on a cloudy day. I put sunglasses on. I don't know, my eyes just don't like real bright sunlight, really. Real bright lights. I don't know if it's because I've welded so much or what, but probably doesn't have nothing to do with it. But I just prefer to wear sunglasses. I can see better, and I don't have my face all wrinkled up. So, see what I mean? Let me show you. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing today. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself and Mrs. PIB. Okay, today, let me start off by saying this. This week, we're supposed to have a bunch of rain. I know y'all's tired of hearing me say that. I'm tired of talking about it. Today is a weather alert day. We're supposed to have some bad storms this afternoon. The plan today was to actually go fishing. But they started saying this last night, and I can see clouds building back there. And it's coming in from the west. Hey, that kind of looks like that. No, all robins look the same. Why am I saying that's the one that hit the glass? But anyway, I've got the 62 sitting out here running, but the point I'm trying to make is, I'll get to it. This truck right here, Old Dookie, I'm going to take it and take this seat out of it and put it in 79 truck in the backyard by the name of Ruby. In case you're a new person, I'll show you here in just a minute. But Mrs. PIB and I got in a little bit of a discussion about would it fit in the backyard in the garage. So, you know how that is. I said it would. I think, if I remember right, I think I measured this car once. I could be wrong, but I think I measured it to be 14 foot. We'll measure it again here in just a minute. But let's walk back here to the backyard. I've already got it opened up, and this yard is wet. So we'll just go back here and look. Hope you don't mind walking with me. Got to get a hold of this yard, but might as well wait till after the rain's over. This yard is just drenched. We must have had a little bit of rain last night, I guess. And that weather person always says, we need rain in the yards. Well, oh my goodness, I just want to just scream. Okay, this truck here, this is the one I'm talking about. In case you're a new person, this is Ruby, the 79 C10. And if you're wondering why I'm always looking around, we've had a couple of bear sightings, not really far from us, and I've been kind of freaking out. But anyway, I'll put this tape measure, I'll just show you. Please excuse the garage. It's got leaves and everything else in it. Okay, I've got it to the edge of the, I'm not going to do exact measurements. We'll just say that's the edge of the bumper. This one doesn't have bumper guards on it yet. Notice I said yet. I've already got them bought. I'm going to put on the front. So I'm saying that's 16. So it's a little bit past that out. So I'm going to say 16 foot, 2 inches long. That's what I'm going to say. This one is. And this has got what I call the sport bumper. So if you had a bigger bumper, it would be longer. And of course, if you had bumper guards, it'd be even longer. So anyway, if I measured right on that 62 Impala, it should be able to fit in there. I don't know why she said that, but it kind of freaked me out, and I thought, well, just in case. I thought I measured 14 foot, but we'll see. Let's go up here and measure. Hopefully I can prove that I'm right and she is wrong. It's a beautiful day so far, but I know as soon as I drive down to the lake to go fishing, that's when it's gonna pour down. And I told her I really don't want to be on the lake when there's a lot of lightning and stuff. So, hey, let me pause this and I'll stretch this tape out. Hang on. Golly, I hate to admit this. I hate to admit this. Look at that stupid ant trying to get over the tape measure. Get out of here. With the bumper guards and everything on it, it is 17 foot. So it should be able to go in there fairly easy. I might get Mrs. PIB to help me get in there where I don't hit nothing. But I thought it was 14 foot. I don't know what I was thinking. So once again, she wins and I lose. But it's in case you have a 62 Impala, and well, if you don't have bumper guards, I've got bumper guards on the back and the grill guard on the front, so just probably say it's 17 foot long. I don't know where in the world I got 14, but all these years I've been telling everybody it's 14 foot. It's actually 17. And this one's probably 17, 2 inches, so anyway, okay, I'll have to tell her. I'm sure she'll see this video sometime. She doesn't watch every one of them, but hopefully she won't watch this one. Set this tape measure down here. Oh, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I was telling you why. Let me get away. Maybe you can hear me a little bit better. I was telling you what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to take the seat out of this truck and put it in the 79 Chevy truck by the name of Ruby. And I'm getting these people, my friends, I've got some friends downtown here at Next Generation Car Wash, and they take out carpet and seats, and do a full detail. I'm going to get them to detail the engine on the 79 Chevy truck, and I asked him would he mind to swap the seats out for me and put the carpet in. He said that he would, and I was going to do that myself, but as I said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I've got a shoulder that likes to come out of, I don't know what's wrong with it. I got a bad shoulder, and my wife does too. She's been going to a chiropractor for it, and I've been going to a chiropractor for my hand. I have a hard time gripping, and sometimes my hand hurts so bad at night that it wakes me up and I can't sleep. So anyway, we got appointments tomorrow to go to the chiropractor. He's going to work on my hand. He's already worked on it once, and I'm hoping I got a feeling it's just arthritis, but I really don't know. But I got 2 or 3 fingers that I really struggle with to get them to work. And then my shoulder just go out at any time. So, and it takes like a day or so, seem like, for it to kind of pop back into position. That's the best way to describe it. So anyway, that's what I told my wife, I said, we'd be better off letting them, since they do that for a living, you know, detailing and taking carpet out and putting seats and stuff like that in, just let them do it. And I'd rather pay them extra, as both of us holding our shoulders wondering what we're going to do next, because I've got to tell you, it's pretty painful. And as I said, I'm 63, so I mean, I guess things are starting to kind of break down. I'm not a young man anymore. Haven't been for years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the 79 around here and put it in the garage, as I said, because we're supposed to get a bunch of rain, and I don't want to mar up the yard. So I'm constantly having to play musical cars. If there's something you've got to do, you got to swap them around, this, that, and the other. So anyway, so just bear with me and I'll show you what we got. Hang on. Hey guys, after all that measuring, it does fit the 62 Impala. So I'm real happy about that. I remember having it back here once before. I can't remember what I had in the garage up front, but the problem is that I have here, living here in East Tennessee, is it rains a lot, so I don't want to mow up the yard no worse than what it already is. Anyway, we've had a lot of rain this year, so my point is, I'm going later this week, I'll be taking, my wife will be driving Ruby, and I'll be driving old Dookie. Her eyes just got that big. She didn't know she's driving Ruby, but she's drove it before. She'll be fine. I'll be driving Dookie.
I bet I get there way before you do.
And so, see what I have to deal with. Anyway, so we'll swap the seats and put the carpet in it this week. Good Lord willing, and everything will be fine.
And detail under the hood.
Yeah, detail under the hood on the 79 Chevy truck. I really do like that truck, and I have big plans for it, but as I said, I just kind of do little bit. As Mrs. PIB will tell you, what am I?
Man on a budget.
A man on a budget. I'm reminded of that often. So anyway, when I get it back, I'll put the Impala back up where it's supposed to be. I always keep it right close to the house. So anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. I'm going to put the 79 in Whitey's spot. If you're wondering why I named it Whitey, by the way, I'll refresh your memory. My grandmother that used to own this car, she had a chicken named Whitey, and we would go gather eggs from it every day. So is a good little old chicken. Anyway, so Whitey and Whitey in remembrance of the chicken. Anyway, we're sentimental people over here. Hey, y'all have a great day. Stay safe, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you would. I sure would appreciate it. I'm also on Instagram, Primer This Best, all one word. And I'm on Facebook, Primer This Best. And my wife generally puts a video up on my Instagram, kind of letting you know what's fixing to come out on YouTube most of the time. So anyway, if you want to keep up on Instagram, that would be great. Leave me a comment there if you don't want to leave one on YouTube. I sure would appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Mrs. PIB is going to take this 79 Chevy truck around the block, and we're going to put it in the garage up here. It's still cold. She must have had it in neutral. Yeah, she had it in neutral. It's got a stall in it. She'll be back in just a minute. Hang on. Just so you know, while we're playing musical cars, I have my 71 Chevy truck, a Big Turd, in this garage, and it's on concrete. And if, as you know, I have it for sale along with Dookie. So if somebody was interested in looking at Big Turd, like they already have, I mean, I've already got it on concrete. I don't want to mar up the yard. So they're saying we're supposed to get a lot of rain. I don't know. It's hard to believe the weather person a lot of times. So she'll be here in just a minute. She's just going around the block. I don't think I got the hood latched real good on it. I hope she doesn't. Here she comes. No, I don't have the hood latched real good. I just got it on the first little click. I sure do like that truck. She loves this truck. Nope, I don't have the hood latched real good. Glad we're not going down the highway. There's my little hot rod girl. I knew she's going to do something silly like that. Had to behave. I'm glad you did. I didn't have the hood latch good.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess we're going to put it in the garage. I don't need to show y'all all that. So appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Catch you in the next one.